and she has a weather report. Holly?
I can tell you on the field, we could not ask for better conditions this late in the season. It is a gorgeous day for college football here in this bowl game. I'm expecting both offenses to open it up and air it out. Perfect.
Buckeyes will kick it away to start us off. And that one goes out of bounds. A less than ideal beginning to this game. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Gonna run it. It's Davison. Stop after a small gain. Now look at it, 2nd and 9.
Offensively, they've got to find a way to run the football with more efficiency. If they're unable to do so, it will be a long day.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Tailback takes the handoff again. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
It's something I love about this defense is their discipline. Look at them stay in their rush lanes, get a nice stop.
What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? Looking downfield. It's Moore. Caught near the sticks. It's Hill. They stop him, but this offense is threatening now at the +43.
Boy, as a quarterback, your best friend in the passing game is a running back that runs clean routes, catches the ball well, and then can make something happen after the catch. And here they're able to get him the ball on the outside, and he creates a first down. This is a really nice job by this back out there. This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on first down. This offense continues to just gain yards on first down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning.
Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. They scoop up the ball. It's still a live play here.
Boy, what a terrible feeling as a quarterback. Trust me, that ball gets ripped out of your hands, and lucky for him, it bounces right to a teammate, and they're able to retain possession here.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Makes the catch. It's Johnson. Defense able to stop it. It's 4th down now. So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Looking for the wideout. And it's broken up there. Great play, a 4th down stop. That's going to be a turnover on downs for the offense.
Boy, it's a frustrating situation. 4th down, you feel like you can connect there, and the timing just wasn't there, and it just falls incomplete. Credit the defense. They made life difficult on this offense, and the quarterback was just never in rhythm on that snap.
To throw, it's Sayin. First play taken, a deep shot. Makes the grab inside the 30, and he's still running. Touchdown, Ohio State. Way too much speed in that play. A huge connection for a touchdown shows the explosiveness of this offense. A lightning strike for 6 points.
I mean, Chris, that was some impressive throw right there. That is a big-time throw. That next-level scout, he's going to be impressed with what he saw right there. Anticipation, driving the football into that open area. Whoa, I tell you what, this guy is playing some ball.
It's a squib kick, fielded by one of the up men. And after a very solid kick return, they'll tackle him at the 36. And now the first play of this drive. They'll begin at the 36. First down, looking to throw the ball. The pass is intercepted. Tackled after the return, but a huge takeaway. Could be a momentum shift right there.
Chris, I think the true measure of a quarterback is not how you're playing when everything's going well, but how quickly can you bounce back from a mistake. And here, interceptions are going to happen, but what does the quarterback do moving forward? How quickly can he get back into rhythm?
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Looking downfield near the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes. A deep shot for the score. They try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. This is a squib kick, picked up by one of the up men. He's tackled at the 34 after a decent kick return there. The first play of this drive now, they're set up at the 34. To throw, it's Moore. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. He's looking to throw. He's running out of time here. Oh, they trap him for a sack. The Ducks will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
It looks to me like this quarterback is really struggling seeing the defense. This is just zone defense, and you can tell he's not very comfortable, and he's sitting in the pocket. He doesn't understand where his eyes should start and where he should go with the football, and because of that, the indecision leads to a sack. He really needs to start locating the safety right at the snap to understand the coverage that he sees.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Caught over the middle. It's Moore. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be fourth down and inches.
Yeah, this is a good job by this defense. Just keep the ball in front of you and force a fourth down and hopefully a punt.
And the Ducks will look to convert here on fourth down. With the play clock down at 4, they'll spend a timeout. Now left with 2 of them here in the first half. And the Ducks will come to the line looking to convert on fourth down. Hand off to the right side. He's got the first, but hold on. There's a penalty marker on the field. We got to check that out. He'll be ruled down, but has enough for a first down with plenty to spare. A crucial penalty on fourth down gives the offense new life. Let's see if they can take advantage. He'll hand it off. And they tackle him, but a solid gain down to around the 5-yard line. Ohio State is on top here, Joel. Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the first quarter stats. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? So here we go, an exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a first and goal. Looking to throw. It's Moore. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks. Caught in the end zone. They throw for the score.
Man, Chris, this is beautiful to watch. He sees the coverage, and this quarterback delivers it on time to the corner route. This wide receiver and quarterback are on the same page. You can tell that they've worked this route for months, and this one is perfectly thrown for a touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He's brought down just across the 25-yard line. Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Locates the tight end. It's complete. Breaks free, and he might be gone. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
That's a good find by this quarterback. Move the chains and create another first down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
You know, this is such good defense. Even if he catches this, I don't think he's getting much. It's thrown fairly short. Defense is there. Incomplete. Seems kind of nondescript.
2nd down after the incompletion. Dropping back, it's Ncaa. He's going to take off. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
Well, finally, this defense is able to present some pressure on the quarterback. This quarterback has been so good all day long. He's been eating them up from the pocket, and they have not been able to get pressure on him. Now they finally get somebody near him, contact him as he throws, and lo and behold, what is it? An incompletion.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. On the move now. And it's incomplete again. 4th down coming up. Wait, check this out, Joel. The offense is going to go for it here on 4th down. Trying for a 4th down completion. Quick throw to the left side. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the 1st down. He'll be ruled down there, but a 4th down conversion with plenty to spare.
Well, you talk about setting an aggressive tone here in the first half. You've got 4th and long. This coach is putting the faith in his players, and more specifically his quarterback, and he delivers with a 1st down. You can anticipate that they will continue to be aggressive, in particular because of this specific conversion.
They bring him down, but a solid game there in 1st down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. That completion sets up a 2nd down play. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. On 2nd and inches, will they be aggressive here? 3 receivers bunched to the right. Looking to throw yet again. Defense is coming after him. On the jump ball falls incomplete. Good battle that time.
That is a poor decision by this quarterback. That's not the matchup that you want. The coverage is tight. Really should have been intercepted. I think the quarterback got away with that one. Sigh of relief from that offensive coordinator that that's not a turnover.
Here we go, 3rd and short on the 7th play of this drive. Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost him 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. An important third down attempt for this offense. Dropping back, it's Ncaa. Makes the catch downfield. Tackled immediately, but not before he gets the ball inside the 20.
They better find a way to pressure this quarterback because he's just sitting back there with nobody in his face. If he's got time, he's going to rip them apart, and he does here on third down. They're able to move the chains. This is a nice job, yes, but the defense has got to change something up front.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. The receiver makes the catch. Stop for no gain. Excellent tackle.
Chris, I think the most important trait that a corner can have is actually the ability to be physical and tackle. Watch him get a tackle for loss on the outside. That's a massive play for the defense.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the diving grab there. That was beautiful. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time.
I love that they're attacking more down the field, these intermediate spaces, and in order to do that, you've got to throw the football with leverage, and he does that, where your guy has a better opportunity than the defender. But if you're going to do that, you've got to trust that your wide receiver can go out there and make catches like this. He lays it.
And it's picked off in the end zone. On the return, he tackled in the end zone, a touchback.
That is a back-breaking interception for an offense. As a quarterback, you cannot make that decision. Everybody executed very well. What a good drive. 10-plus plays. You're marching down the field. Now you really got to take care of the football. You put it in harm's way, you turn it over, and come up with 0. That is a gut punch.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down. 2nd and 10 after the incompletion. Let's see what they can create here now to avoid a 3rd and long. Looking to pass. It's Moore. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
This is one of the advantages of playing zone defense is that the eyes of the defender are all over the quarterback. So even though it looks like a completion, he's able to break on the football, create contact to knock it loose.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. The sure hands. It's Davison. Solid game there. He's out across the 30.
Boy, anytime you can convert a 3rd and long, that is a huge plus. And it's a great play call from this offensive coordinator. And then really good execution from the quarterback.
A deep shot to the left side. And it's caught inside the 15, still running. Touchdown, Oregon. He broke away and they couldn't catch it.
You talk about running into halftime with all the momentum, an extra point away from tying this one up. This is a brand new ball game now. 0-0 essentially heading into the 3rd quarter.
And the PAT is good. The PAT ties the game here in the 2nd quarter now. The Ducks will kick this deep to begin the 2nd half. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. First down. Looking to throw the football. Finds his man. It's Jackson. Look out, he's got space ahead. Tackle made after a solid game. They'll spot the ball at the 34.
What an advantage for this offense that they have players that they can dump the ball off to on short completions, and then they can take it yards after the catch and create explosive plays. And here, again, it's about timing, getting the ball out quickly, and then the playmaking ability of these players on the outside.
The pocket breaking down. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. Tied up here in the third quarter. These second down and long plays become important as they try to avoid third and long. Back to pass. It's Ncaa. The pass rush closing in. Brad made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'll be enough for a first down. The Buckeyes hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Well, it's another first down on this series, and they're doing a great job. This quarterback continues to see the defense really well and get the ball out on time. Now once you're in the scoring area, you just can't take a sack and don't force the ball down the field.
Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, the pass is picked off.
Well, that's certainly not what they drew up at halftime. You try to make adjustments as a coaching staff and really impress on your players. The importance of that first series of the third quarter, and that's just a terrible mistake by the quarterback and a huge turnover for the defense.
Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Looking deep down the right side. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Brought down quickly, but a big gain through the air. Ball moves to the 45. First down here for this offense. Takes the handoff. It's Davison. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain.
These run plays don't look like much, but I'm telling you they are vital to keep them on schedule, create those short yardage second and third down opportunities.
And he's got it again. Some hard running there through a tackle. Sophomore run down after a nice run.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
The Ducks line up on 1st and 10 now. Scanning the field. It's Moore. Lets it go quickly. Grab down the middle. It's Moore. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down. The Ducks are in the red zone now. Motion now from the tight end. He's got looking for the end zone. Has a lane. Touchdown, Ducks. And they jump on top here in the second half.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
And they tack on the extra point. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And it'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
Just get the sense that he's forcing the football down the field. That's a tight window throw, and he's trying to fit it in there, and it gets easily batted away. He needs to allow the offense to work for him and take what the defense gives him.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10, what can they do here to make it 3rd and manageable? Looking downfield, it's Ncaa. Caught near the sticks, it's Johnson. Moves the ball out across the 30. That's good for a first down. Buckeyes looking to crank up the tempo a bit. And looking to throw now on first down. Fires it to the wideout. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he was trying to throw it to.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They can complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Caught over the middle. It's Johnson. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43.
You got four verticals with man coverage. You got to pick your best matchup. He finds his best wide receiver, and now it's just a one-on-one. That's a great catch down the field, great ball placement. Even better, though, it is a massive completion for this offense.
Looking to throw it on first down. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
That is a difficult throw, Chris. You're throwing into some tight windows in this position on the field. You just got to be careful with the football. The last thing you want to do is put this ball in harm's way and create a turnover. This quarterback has got to be more careful.
He's looking deep again. Oh, and he cannot quite hold on down there in the end zone. Would have been a great pick. Instead, a third down play coming up. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on third down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Tackle finally maintained at the 13-yard line. All of a sudden, that one explosive play has set the offense up inside the red zone. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Bringing pressure. Football comes out. Falls on himself to avoid disaster. And they make the stop in what's going to be the final play of the third quarter. As we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead. We've reached the end of 3. Time is running out to cut into the lead. Let's take a look at the game stats before we move on. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. To throw, it's Ncaa. Looking for 6. Touchdown, Ohio State. What a grab in the end zone in a clutch moment. The Buckeyes with an answer. Now they'll go for a 2-point conversion. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Here comes the rush. He'll make it into the end zone. They gamble, and it works. They now lead by 1 here in the fourth quarter. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. Can they keep it going? They mixed the run and pass beautifully in the last touchdown drive. Took contact on the throw. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Well, you're not going to execute this comeback unless you can protect your quarterback. And here he's hit as he throws. If this O-line can give him some time, he's going to be able to find somebody down the field. But again, it always comes down to protection.
They'll look to throw it here on second down. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Caught near the goal line. Wow, what a one-handed catch by the senior. First and goal, a chance to claim the lead here in the final quarter. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Touchdown, Oregon. They jump on top now here in the fourth. The Ducks with an answer.
This guy has such a nose for the goal line. Now, second rushing touchdown of the game. And I'm telling you, anytime he's close, he's getting that ball across the goal line. There is no doubt about it. He is so good in that situation.
He makes the catch, a successful two-point conversion.
Chris, you can tell they spend a lot of time on these two-point plays. It's just executed perfectly. Good timing by the quarterback. Throw it into the end zone, and it's good.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 12. That's good field position to start the drive. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Back to throw. It's Ncaa. Quarterback looking to scramble. Crosses the 25.
Such a value add at the quarterback position when your guy can just scramble and move the chains. That is such a help to these drives. You can stay on the field. And again, if you can do that 2, 3, 4 times a game, you are doing a great job as a quarterback.
Looking deep down the left side. Wow, a third pick tonight by the QB. Not much on the return, but a pick to set up the offense at the 35.
Chris, they didn't need to be this aggressive down the field. There is time. It's on their side. They could have checked it down and worked their way down the field, but they forced it. The defense was ready, and now it's going the other way.
Offense comes out to start this drive. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, other than turning it over, that's about the worst way you can start a possession. Now, you're way behind the chains, looking to maybe get half of it back here. Try to create, I guess, 3rd and 8, 3rd and 9, so that you've got some chance to convert on 3rd.
Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's intercepted. A crushing play. They get him down after the return, but that interception could be enormous. So here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 41. Scanning the field. It's Ncaa. Looking for a late deep shot. That deep shot is caught for a big game. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Just outstanding stuff from this offense, executing when they desperately needed it. And now, Chris, we're an extra point away from a tie ball game. We played all this football, and it's basically 0-0.
What have they got cooked up for this two-point conversion attempt? So early movement from the offense. That'll push him back 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The offense still out there. They're going for 2 here. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. From the shotgun, drops back. Looking for the wideout. And it's caught. The gutsy call pays off for 2 points, and they take the lead here late. We believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. Ducks offense retakes the field. A classic finish developing here, and a chance to take the lead right here on this possession. And there's the handoff. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Here we go. trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. And the tailback's got it again. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Third down play for this offense. Looking to throw. It's Moore. Grabbed by the receiver. It's not enough for a first down. It'll be 4th down and 1.
Well, they're trying to get some yards after the catch here, but that is an excellent job of open field tackling by this defense. But they better be ready because this is clearly go-for-it range on 4th down.
So here we go. Down 1 score. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Maybe the last shot here. He's got it. Enough for a first down. Touchdown, Ducks. They jump on top here in the final minute. The Ducks with an answer.
Chris, there is nothing better than playing great when greatness is needed. You're down. It's inside of a minute. This offense had to have it, and they're able to put it in the end zone.
Picked off a crucial turnover. So after taking the lead, they'll kick it away here and hope their defense can make a stop on this final drive. And they'll take a knee here, not wanting to spend time on a return. They'll start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. With the catch, it's Smith. Out of bounds after a solid gain. Moves the ball across the 40. The Buckeyes will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
I like the pickup, and I love stopping the clock, but they've got to get down the field in a hurry. They need this field goal desperately.
Dropping back, it's Ncaa. Grab down the middle. It's Johnson. Finally make the tackle, but not before he crosses midfield. First down to the 44. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Moves out of the pocket. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack.
Once you're outside of the tackle box, you can live to play another down as a quarterback, and he just throws it away. I like that decision. Didn't feel like there was much open down the field.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. He'll be taken down. The defense rises up with a sack at a crucial moment. And the offense spends a timeout. The clock stopped with just 10 seconds left.
What an outstanding job by this defense. We know this quarterback is electric, in particular when he gets loose. And here, even though he's able to break, contain, and get outside of the pocket, look at the pursuit. And they're able to cut off the angles and get him down.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. Now a timeout is taken with just 5 seconds remaining. The Buckeyes will have 1st and 10 here. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. And it falls incomplete. The final play of the game as time runs out. And that will do it for our coverage here. Thanks for joining us. For Joel Klatt and Holly Rowe, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.